Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good time of the day, wherever you are. It's me, Karin. Boop, 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 boo. I I had to do the poo 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 when I was appearing. I forgot. I need to practice my lines. Hello, Yamaha. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. There we go. Good morning. How are we doing in this lovely Friday? Hmm? It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Yeah. Oh boy. I really like Fridays. It's like a feeling of, well, uh, lamao. It's the feeling of finishing work and now you have the weekend to spend whatever you want. Uh Most of the time I usually have some pending work to do on the weekend. But when I'm not held back by that, I like weekends. I like the feeling of freedom, you know. I still haven't recovered from it though, I think. Like I feel like like I won't call this PTSD, but I have like a very subtle feeling that I should be doing something and I'm not doing it and I'm forgetting. No, I already I'm done with work. So I'm good to stream. Yeah. Anyway, what did you guys dream last night? Oh, I really couldn't come up with a good question today, but I guess it's a fine topic if you remember your dream, of course. I remember last night. It was so vivid to me. Most of the time, I do not remember my dreams after waking up. Just have like a little feeling. But this one, I really remember like the very last part. So for some reason, my Twitter started having like a big following, like 1,000 new followers, and I was like, what happened? Huh? Are my shortcuts not working? Oh yeah. What happened? What the hell? And it seems in my dream that I had gotten such a sudden following because if I recall correctly, there was like a new video game being announced and they featured like fan art done by artists celebrating the game's announcement or release. I don't remember very well. And for some reason, there was a drawing that I did not do, but it had like my Twitter handle on it, like like a watermark. Like the author of the drawing was me, but it was not me. So I was like, what the hell? Why is my handle there? But because the game was so popular, everybody came to my Twitter and followed me and were like, oh, of course they found my art and thought, well, this person draws really well and such. And I was like, but that's not me. Why is my handle in that fan art? And then I checked very closely, very very closely, and I started to notice that the fan art was AI generated, and for some reason, since AI scrapes things off the internet and stuff, for some reason my handle ended up in that fan art. So that was the reason that it was there. And actually, it wasn't written too well. It was like a very deformed version of Karingurumi, but you could like tell it's spelled Karingurumi, but it was obviously like generated AI um, how you say, when they write words and it's not perfect. And that's the reason it was there. But also the fan art was AI, so now everybody will think I'm the AI artist. Oh no! But for some reason in my dream I wasn't too worried about that. I was just like, oh, so this is the reason. I see. And then I went to my channel and checked, oh, maybe I got some followers, some new subscribers in my channel. And I didn't have any new subscribers. Which which of course is reflects that people will not go to another platform to follow you. If they follow you on Twitter, they will only follow you on Twitter. So yeah, that's what I remember of my dream. I think I woke up a little later after that. But yeah, it was funny. Am I too worried about numbers? Maybe. I shouldn't, right? So yeah, Yamaha, well, maybe you're working, so maybe you won't have much time to reply. But if you can, you're more than welcome to tell me any dream you had last night, or any you remember. Oh, there you are. Yamaha says, kind of a mess. Don't remember too much, but one part of the dream I was looking for a house or apartment. Oh, I see. Did you find it? Or were you like eternally looking for it? Were you homeless? I know you already have a place, so or were you like looking to move? Anyway, meanwhile, Yamaha answers. I think we can start. So because I think last amigurumi streams have been cut short due to, well, Sasha and me not having like enough time, I guess. So let's get into the amigurumi making, and we can talk over there. All right. Yamaha says, I think that part is because of my next vacations. Oh, I see. Interesting. I will not ask further to prevent doxing, but if you want to elaborate, feel free to do so. What are we doing today? Well, we gotta keep going with our amigurumi project. Finish the horns today, hopefully. I don't know if we can finish the horns today. I will try, but we really need to pick up our pace. We're already on part 6 of this project. It's not that I'm getting bored, but I kind of need to pick up the pace. I think it will be more interesting if so if anybody is watching the streams in the future, I would really love them to not have to watch like a 20-part stream, you know. Yamaha says, I will go with some friends to Japan. The prices really go high. Oh, right. You said that you were going to Japan. Everybody's going to Japan but me. Nobody's inviting me. Not that I have any money for that. I think. Well, I already got myself a trip for next year with my gym friends. So I guess I shouldn't commit to another trip. I'm too much of an introvert to travel. Oh, but I want to go to Japan one day. One day. And I'll go alone because nobody will invite me. Nah, that's okay. Nobody is in any obligation to invite me. You said to me that long travels, that I don't like long travels. I do not. In general, I don't like traveling. Like the going from place A to B, I hate it. I hate traveling. I like being already in that place, when I'm already there, it's like, oh hell yeah, I'm already here. But traveling, I don't like it at all. I don't like it. And if it's a long travel, I hate it even more. Because it's so tiring, and you, if you go by plane, you have to sit so many hours, and it's hard to sleep. So I usually try to sleep the trip away, but it's hard to find a good position, and your legs start cramping. And I always, if it's a long trip, I always end up like getting a little bit sick, because you have to be in a closed space with so many people. So the odds of catching like a cold or something are very high. now that I'm now that I think a little about it, I think, oh, my nose is getting a little bit like stuffy. Am I? Is it? Is it allergy season? Oh no! Oh no! I think I'm sounding a little bit nasal. I should put my humidifier maybe later. I can't put it now because I'm using like so for the lights I do for the amigurumi making, they're all USB lights. So I have to use one of the it's not a charger, but it's like a USB thingy that's plugged into my wall, and I'm using that for the LED light. So I cannot plug anything else. And right now it's really expensive. Airplane tickets, 17 days are around 4. What? I guess I'm not traveling to Japan ever. Only when I win the lottery, I guess. That's so expensive. Damn. Well, I'm guessing like the trip is not, it's so it's, I guess living accommodations are like half of it, and the trip is like 2K, I'm guessing. Damn, that's so much money. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, but I guess the trip is worth it, right? All right, let's get to more amigurumis. Yep. Let's have some water. Yamaha says around March and April. Oh, but I guess that's like a very popular season to travel in Japan because it's the start of spring. You need a separate room because you snore. Snore. Me, 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 me. Snore. Me, 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 me. Alright, where's my webcam? Ooh, oh, it's so dark. Wait, give me a sec. I forgot to set up the light. 1. Come on, webcam. Come on, webcam. And 2. There we go. Webcam? Why are you so blue right now? Alright. I guess we're blue today. It's like I will eventually need a new camera. I don't like the color adjustments it does. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the project. So you remember where we left. So we have this done. And where are the forms? Oh my voice. Oh, my voice. My voice is breaking a little bit. What the hell? Oh, what are the horns? Here's one. Hmm? Did I did I take them out? Oh, where's my voice? Give me a second. I think I put them elsewhere. One second. One second. Be right back. Um, we might have a problem. I don't remember where I put them. So, on last Saturday, I went to my sister's home and I brought my my bag with all my my crafting stuff, but it was so heavy because of all the materials that I took out a couple of them. I left them elsewhere and I cannot remember for the life of me where I put them. Oh my god. I don't want to take too much time, but I really need to look them. If not, we'll have to work with what we have and I'll try to find them off stream. They must be somewhere in the house, but I can't remember where I put them. Oh boy. Give me I'll take two more minutes, and if not, we'll have to continue without them for now. Oh boy. What a mess. I am sorry, I completely forgot I put them elsewhere. Give me a second. All right, I found it. I found it. I found it. But it didn't have what I was looking for. So I guess the horns are here. I just need to look for them better. Um, Damn, I'm such a mess. uh, because we had already done two pink horns. Oh, yeah, here's one. Here is one. Let's bring back the camera. Oh, did my webcam move a little? I think I hit it. Um. Oh. Uh, there we go. Yeah. So here's one pink. Um, here's another pink. There they are. Okay, so two pinks and two greens. All right, that's good. Oh, okay. And these two greens are the same size, or is it like the old one? Yeah, they are the same size. Okay, so we're done with two of these, and I say we do two blues, and then we do four yellows. So my blue yarn, I also put it somewhere else, but I know what it is. I found it while searching. Give me a second. Okay. Um, Blue. Yep. Let me see it better. And drip some water. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's bring Karin. And well, so what did the pattern say? Okay, so everybody needs a 4.0 hook. So this one. All right. We're gonna move this over here, I guess, kind of, so it doesn't use too much space, right? And these four are going also over here. All right. Good thing I could find it. My bad. I should have prepared this before the stream, but I really thought everything was in place. I really thought so. But turns out it wasn't. There's always something, right? There's always something. So we're going with blue. This is like baby blue. All right. So we're gonna do two of these. Let's start right away. So first step, magic ring, which I already have done, and then 4 simple crochets. This part I really don't like because it's so tight, but I have to do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we join and do 4 more. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we do 1 simple crochet and an increase. All right. So next one should be this one. 1, increase, and then 1, and then increase. There we go. No, I'm not gonna close it yet. So we should have 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we do 2 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2, then again 1, 2, and increase, and that would be 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All good. Man, am I starting to get my allergies so soon? Well, not so soon. It's already November. I should have started suffering in September, but I guess it's a good spring. This spring wasn't so let's say evil with me. Okay, now 3 simple crochets and an increase. All right. 1, 2, and 3, and increase. 1, 2, and again 1, 2, 3, and an increase. There we go. Now I'm gonna close the magic ring and try to turn this around. uh, uh, what does a heart with a cross mean? Am I healing? Nature is healing? Oh, I have some good news. I just remember. I managed to fix the recording issue the other day. So the problem was a shader I had. It seems the shader was too much to record. And I can kind of guess why, because it used the alpha channel. So alpha channel means that it ignores any transparency. So currently my, as you can see, my, where is it? I am transparent. I can move anywhere I want, right? But like the recording of this has transparency, of course. I have a background that you cannot see. If I turn on the app, you will see that there is like a UI, right? There's like a UI behind me. I hope you saw that. uh, so I tell OBS, please ignore that. Ignore the UI. So the app itself, Viado2 tells it that when I'm not focusing on the app, my background is transparent, and OBS respects that, right? Um, and that's usually called alpha channel. So the shader I was using also had to respect the transparency, because if the shader I was using was like I wanted to have like a white border, like like 3 pixels with white border, for you know design. And but it I couldn't put it like it respected Karin's borders. It took like the whole screen. So the program is of course a square, right? It's a square. So I told it to have a border, and it made the border outside, like the window. I'm recording. I'm like, I don't want that. I want to put a border in Karin, like the transparency. And there was like a shader that was called alpha shader. And I tried it out, and yeah, I could have a white border. But the moment I started recording, my PC started lagging, and I started to drop frames and such. So it seems it's a little bit intense heavy, but good thing that, to be honest, I don't really need it. I don't really need a white border. It was just an extra touch. But I managed to record a little bit without it, and it was completely fine. No frame drops. And I was so like convinced that it had to be something else, not my computer, because I can stream with you no problem. No lag, no frame drops, maybe here and there, but it shouldn't be an issue. All right, so we were at simple crochet 4 and then an increase. Enough ranting or commenting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. There we go. We should have 12 stitches. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. Again. Okay. Better from this part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, perfect. Now we have to do 5 simple crochets and an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. 1, 2, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. 1, 2. Now I have to do simple crochet around, which would mean 14 simple crochets. Let's put a marker. That's okay. Do we have a marker? Like an easy to grab marker. Yeah, this can work. So only 14 simple crochets. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. There we go. Let us take more yarn. All right. And now we have to do 6 simple crochets and an increase. I'm gonna move the marker 1 row. There we go. And we keep going. So 6 simple crochets and an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an increase. 1, 2, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and increase. 1 and 2. There we go. And now we have to do 10, 11, 12 simple crochets around. All right. Let's move the marker and let's erase because I put it in the text that we were on, that row 10 was done, but it's not done. Okay. So just 16 around. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. Okay, we're done with row 10. And we are moving on into row 11. This one wasn't so hard to do. I felt like it went smoothly. So we're done with row 10. I need to write 10. There we go. And save. There we go. And we do 16 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yes, I think so. Okay, so row 11, it's done. And we do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. And that should be the last one. All right, we're done with a blue horn. Let's see how it looks in comparison with the others. Yes, perfect. Yes. Oh, this one has a marker. I'm gonna steal it. Yes, very good, very good. We have all the Powerpuff Girls. Green, pink, and blue. All right, we need to do another one. Let's cut this. Where are my scissors? My tiny scissors. And we do another one. Let's keep this marker over here. So let's see. Oh, here. Oh, please. You're such a mess. And here we go. Okay, we have 5. We need to do 5 more. So 1 blue, one blue, and 4 yellows. Oof. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. All right. All right. Let's go and do the other one right away. Let's move this elsewhere. All right, magic ring. Now we do 4 simple crochets. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'm feeling a little hot, and I'm gonna open the window. I had the window closed because they were like cutting grass, mowing the grass. That's the word, mowing the grass outside. But I think they're over, so I can open the window again. Give me a second. I'll be back. There's no wind at all. Oof. It seems hot days are coming very soon. And also, I think my computer is making like very hot. Wait a second. I'm fixing my sock. All right. Right. 8. We had 4 simple crochets. Now we have to do another 4. So let us join and yarn over. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And now we do 1 simple crochet and 1 increase. All right, so it's 1 and in increase. I need more yarn. And again. One, and then increase. We should have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good. Now we do 2 simple crochets and an increase. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh, okay. 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2. Run again. 1, 1. No, wrong one. 1 and 2, and increase. Hey, they're doing noise again outside. Can you hear it? I hope the mic doesn't pick it up. I really want to check. Let's see. Maybe the music will omit it. Give me a second. I'm gonna turn the music down because I cannot listen. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, just now when I was doing my test, they stopped doing sounds. Hello, hello, hello. Speaking, speaking, speaking. No, it seems it doesn't pick it up. Good, good, good. All right, then back to the music. All right. Where was I? I think I was done. Let's see. Let's count. If we were done, then we have 8 stitches. 1. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, we're done with that row. What are you? YouTube Studio is suggesting something. What are they suggesting? The audio stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Oh, really? What can I do about it? I don't know. I don't think I can change it while streaming. Anyway, we gotta. The show must go on. So we gotta do 3 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, 3, and an increase. And again. 1, 2, 3, and increase. We should have 10 stitches. So let's count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, I think we can turn this around. Let's close the magic ring. And try to push it to the pretty side. Please. Come on. There we go. Or not? No. Please. Oof. Any second now. Any second now. I'm doing my best. Oh, there we go. There we Very good. All right. We were. Oh my god, my voice. My beautiful voice, it's breaking today. We were at 10, so now we have to do simple crochet 4 and increase. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and an increase, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. There we go. And now it's 6 simple crochets and an increase. When I'm done with that, I'm gonna tell you about my next project. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increase, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. There we go. All right, let's put a marker. Where was I? There we go. So a little bit about my next project. After Majora's Mask, I really didn't have anything in mind. But my husband, he's been really hooked into Needy Streamer Overload, the video game. He really likes the protagonist, Ame-chan. And I think it was yesterday or on Wednesday, Thursday. Well, during this week, they announced some plushies of her and her counterpart, K-Angel. And to be honest, we don't like buying plushies anymore because they take too much space and they're a little bit hard to display together because we already use any free space we have for figures, so plushies feel a little bit like out of place. But well, not but let me continue. And he was like, oh, but these plushies are really cute, and I'm like, I thought you didn't like plushies. And I'm like, but it's Ame-chan. And I'm like, okay, what do you want to do about it? And he's like, no, we're not getting them. We don't have anywhere to display them. And I was like, but what do you think if I do an Ame-chan as amigurumi? And he was like, ooh, yeah, that could be nice. I like your amigurumis. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I could make an Ame-chan for my next project. But I'm gonna use a different pattern from the one I used for the Silent Suzuka, because to be honest, I don't think I like how Silent Suzuka ended up. At least I'm not satisfied. So I'm gonna use a different pattern. So I think I showed you, but I did a long time ago Miku plushie. I can show you actually. She is already done. I can bring her over. Okay, so here is Miku. I did this Miku plushie But the thing is that Miku has too many details, and it took me a long time to finish this. So many change of colors and clothes and this like little blue bars here and here and here and on the dress and everything. So it was a lot of work. But I really like the size and the proportions. So I will probably do Ame-chan very similar to this plushie. I'm looking at it and it ended up really cute. I really like this Miku. It was a project a project I was like suffering while doing it because it was too much work and so many pieces, too many pieces for my taste. So I'm taking cat hairs out of her. Uh, but it ended up looking really cute, really good. I think this is a very good amigurumi. Um, so I might do it very similar to this one. I also tried a new technique for the hair, like doing it like this. Um, so yeah, do you like it? I really like it. She's very cute, and she can sit down, no problem. I tested that. I tested for her to sit down, no problem. She can't stand up though. Although you can push her legs down, she will always try to sit. So she was designed to be sitting. Miku miku titari tata. Papari pari papari pipari da. She's so cute. Man, the illumination today is not very good. Like it feels too bright, I think. I really don't know what to do about the illumination. I tried to put it like a little bit further away. I tried to maybe turn it a little bit down. But the camera doesn't cooperate with me. I don't know what it is. I do my best. There we go. Yeah, I tried to do my best for the illumination, but nah. I guess I still need to learn proper lighting techniques. I guess I could get into that because I'm just shooting them straight to my desk. Maybe I need to have it like a little bit like less. But if I do that, it turns dark, right? It turns dark. I have to. What happened? Do you have a phone call? Give me a second. Uh. Wow. Kentucky Fried Chicken gave me a coupon. Ain't that great? Anyway, nothing important happened. For some reason, my phone like lit up when it shouldn't. Anyway, here's Miku. Yeah, I might do an Ame-chan for December. I hope we can have our Majora's Mask project done by then, though. She's so cute. Look at her. All right. She's going back to the shelf where she's sitting right now. Or should be around. No, I don't have enough space in the desk. I already have this guy over here. So I'm gonna put her back in the shelf. Give me a second. Whoop. So much lawn mowing. I think you can hear it now. I'm gonna close the window. What I should actually do is turn on the AC. Hello, Sasha. What's going on, baby? Hello. Wait, turn on the AC, but it's not opening? What the hell? Hello? Huh? What? It's not opening. That's an issue. Give me a second. Huh? So it feels as if it doesn't have enough strength. Like it's not even shooting too much air. I think I'm gonna have to call maintenance. Yep. Okay. Okay. Another issue to add. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. Call maintenance. There we go. Okay, so I can't use my AC. God damn it. It feels like it doesn't have enough power. We have had a couple of blackouts, so maybe there must be an issue there with the voltage. Yeah, it's like my AC doesn't have enough power, so everything is working very slowly. So it turned on, but the opening for the air didn't open at all. I had to push it with my finger to see if it opened, and then it opened, but very slowly, and the air I was getting wasn't very strong. So I'm sorry. It feels to me like it's not getting enough. Sasha, no. What the hell? It seems to me like she's not getting enough power, so I'm gonna have to call a technician to see what's the problem. Because yeah, I'll have to do that. Sasha, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? You're such a baby. You're such a baby. But I need to work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Do we have time? No, I can do it after lunch. The boss has come. Yeah. She's like, do you feel hot? What? Don't worry, I can make it hotter. Okay, Sasha. Right now, I really wanna finish the horns. I know when you come by, it's almost time to finish. But I really wanna finish the horns today. Please. Please. Everything is oh. Where did there we go. Everything is we cannot finish the stream yet. We are only 1 hour in. Okay, it seems they stopped mowing the lawn, so I'm gonna open the window. It's too hot today. I can't handle this. Oof. I opened the window and they start mowing the lawn again. Fuck! I don't care anymore. I guess this is a mowing the lawn ASMR stream now. I I can only hope the mic doesn't pick it up. All right. Yeah, I really need to call a technician to fix that. Even now, it didn't close like the gate properly. It's a bit open. I don't know. And just now, because I think next week it's going to be very hot. Why did it have to happen now? Damn it. Anyway, I need to do 14 around. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, I'm done with that. Let us move the marker 1 row. And 6 simple crochets and an increase. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an increase. 1, 2, and we do it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and increase. 1, 2. All right, let us move the marker. And let's start the next row, which would be only simple crochets around. Let's delete this and save. All right. So we have to do 16 simple crochets, right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whoops, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. All right, let us move this marker one more. So now that I can finally record, I've been thinking again about how to practice a little bit video making. So we're done with row 10. And I thought maybe I shouldn't worry too much about doing videos with the scripts, because that's gonna take like a lot of takes, you know. So I have no practice about voicing over stuff. So I thought maybe I should do videos that are more, let's say, linear. So for example, a tutorial would be easier to do because I don't have to add any like emotion or acting. I just have to teach how to do what I want to do, right? I can of course add a little bit humor here and there, but it's not required. And I think that's good practice for me because I also need to learn how to edit the video and and see how I want to present it, right? We're done with row 11. We gotta do the final one. So I thought I will do the viaduct tutorial, and I think I should also do an amigurumi video as well. Because I think those are a little bit. So after viaduct, I don't really know what else to do. That's the short answer. I really don't know what to do. And I thought, well, I can teach one of my patterns. I can teach like the curvy and such, you know. And I was actually thinking that maybe the amigurumi video will be even easier than the ViadoTube video, because the ViadoTube video I want to include like a part of making an avatar, or maybe not. Maybe I should not. But I kind of want to teach like how to do it from zero. So that would also require making like the avatar, you know? Okay, we're done. We're done with this. All right. Let us cut this part and see how it looks. Okay. So here's the other blue one. Yep. They're just about the same. Okay, we're done with 6. We gotta do 4. I'm sorry. We gotta do 4 more. I love these colors. They look delicious for some reason. They look delicious. Since we have so many, I guess we can like test them a little bit. Let's see. Do I have pins in hand? So it would be green now. I have to steal a couple of pins. I think this one would be here. And then I'm gonna steal this one. And here's the green one. And then the pink one. Here we go. Yeah, the sizes are perfect. I think the sizes are perfect too. And I only need to do I might put it a little bit down because I also need to put the yellow one here. I think they will be fine. I think they'll be fine. I just need to be careful with the spacing, right? But it's looking good. Like an ice cream? Oh, you're going to lunch? Oh, okay, okay. Provecho. Provecho. What are you having? Well, if you're not around, you can tell me later. Maybe I can leave a message so you can see it when you return. Let's put this aside. Now we have to work with yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Okay, so we're done with blue. So much yarn just for those two things. Okay. Yellow. This one is also new. This one is also new. So I'm gonna leave Yamaha a message so when he returns. When Yamaha returns, what did you have for lunch? There we go. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do 4 of these in yellow. Let me stretch a little bit. Wah, yum. All right. Let us open it. And save it. I love this yellow. It's so like very very soft yellow. This illumination is too much. I am a little bit bothered by it. How can I fix this? So maybe warmer? Let's turn it off. Oh boy. It's all blue. Dabadiva, dida, dabadida. No, it's too dark. I really do need that. Maybe not so direct. Maybe a little bit upwards. No, it's too dark. Or is it? No. Maybe I can turn down a little bit. Nah. I do have an illumination problem, I think. I'm not sure how to fix that. My house is too dark. I do not receive sunlight until like 4 o'clock. That's an issue. Oh, wait. Let's see. Give me let me check something. My house is too dark. That's an issue. Anyway, let's keep going. What matters is that we keep going. It doesn't matter. All right. Oh boy. The other thing I was thinking, maybe LED lights are too like too bright. Maybe I could have like a desk lamp pointed somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's also a webcam thing. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just a small content creator. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and do 4 of these. Oh, they look like a spaghetti. Anyway, we have to do a magic ring. And 4 simple crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we join on the first one. So we make a circle and 1. Oh, did I skip one? There we go. 2. Oh, it. There we go. 3, and last one. 4. Okay. Then we have to do simple crochet 1 and an increase. So 1, 'increase, and then 1, and then increase. So with this we should have 6 simple crochets. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do I have? Wait. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay. Now we do 2 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, and an increase. 1, 2, and then another 2 simple crochets and an increase. 1, 2. Okay, let's count. We should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And now we do 3 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, whoops, 2, 3. Wait, should we do 3? Did I say 3? Yeah, 3 and an increase. 1, 2, and then again 1, 2, 3, and an increase. 1, 2. Okay, we should have 10. right by now. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. Now that we are here, I think we can turn this around. And let's close the magic ring. And try to push this outwards to the correct side of the yarn. If it... I'm gonna use my scissors to push this to the other side. Sometimes it's so small. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Oh, this yellow. I love this yellow. This yellow is very pretty. This yellow is so pretty. Alright. So now it's turn for 4 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and an increase, and then we go again. 1, 2. Oh, I need more yarn. We were at 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, 2, 3, and 4, and an increase. 1 and 2. So now it's turn for 5 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. 1, 2, and then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. 1, 2. All right, we're done with that row. Now we have to do simple crochet around. So let us put the marker in place so we don't mess up. You know, that can happen. Oh, my nose, I feel like sneezing. Give me a second. Oh, that hurt my nose. Okay. I think the allergies are real. Okay. Oh, so it's simple crochet around, which would be 14 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That's row 8. Now we do 6 simple crochets and an increase. I'm gonna move the marker 1 row, and we have to do 6 simple crochets and an increase. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I need more yarn. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we do an increase. 1, 2, and then we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and an increase. There we go. We should have, whoops, I didn't finish that one properly. There we go. We should have 16 stitches. Let's move the marker because we have to do 3 rows of simple crochets around. Let's see. Where's the text? I'm gonna erase this. And let's start. So 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. So that's row 10. Let's write it down. Oof. Man, it's really hot today. And my computer is not helping because it's a little bit it's heating up. Okay, we gotta do it again. Let's move the marker. And again. Right? Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Did I skip one? Did I miscount it? Huh? Let me count. Are we good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh? Did I miss one? Oh boy. Huh? Oh no, this is not good. Let's do it again. Maybe I miscounted. Alright. If I did, I need to add an extra one. Well, no, if I didn't miscount, I really need to add an extra one. Let's see. So let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Yeah, we're missing one. We're missing one. Whoop. Let's disarm this and fix it right away. Let's fix this right away. So what we should do, because we're missing one, is that we're gonna do another one on the same spot. All right. And now we have 16. We should have 16. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and now it's 16. And it gets just right with the marker. Good. Yeah, we were missing one. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Anyway, good thing I know how to fix this stuff. So we're done with row 11. And now we have to do a final one with 16 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a little bit more yarn. I'm almost done. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And with that, we are done with one yellow horn. We need to do 3 more. Oh boy. But we might be able to finish the horns today if we're doing like 15 minutes per each. We might be able to do it. We might. Which would mean yay, I guess. Let's cut this off. And let's look if everything looks good. Yeah. Same size. Good. Yeah. Alright. Good. Oof. Okay, we're done with 1 of 4. Oh boy. Let's drink some water. Good hydration, especially on this very hot day. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Let's do some hand exercises. We gotta take care of our tools, you know. Can you hear my clacking? I don't think so. Oh, that felt good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And a couple of yeah, a couple of that. It's good. It's good. It's good for it. You gotta take care of your hands if you wanna be a hobbyist and do stuff with your hands. You really gotta take care of your fingers and especially your wrists. You don't wanna have you don't want to have any issues, right? I'm still very young, so I should take care of everything properly. All right, let's go with another horn, another yellow horn. I'm gonna put this like over here, so anybody who's watching knows what we're doing, because we already have all the colors, like the 4 colors, right? If only my illumination wasn't so crazy bright, but I kind of have to do it like that. Let's give it a second. Yeah, it looks good, I think. Maybe next time, because I won't be able to stream next week, but maybe next time I'll try to do some tests with a cell phone to see if my cell phone camera is better. So I kind of consider the option of using a phone as a webcam, but my main issue with that is like destroying its battery or making it record like 2 or 3 hours non-stop. But we'll see. The other option is getting a better camera, you know. But that might not fix the illumination problem either. Testing. Lots of testing to do. Anyway, let's start. So, magic ring. And we do 4 simple crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we join to make a circle. There we go. So again, 4 simple crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now we gotta do 1 simple crochet and an increase. 1, and then increase. Increase, and then another one. 1, and then increase. 1, 2. We should have 6 simple crochets right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Then we do 2 simple crochets and an increase. 1, 2, and increase. 1, 2. Again. 1. Oh wait. Yeah. 2, and increase. 1, 2. We should have 8 simple crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All good. So now it's 3 simple crochets and an increase. 1, 2, and 3. Increase. 1, 2, and again. 1, 2, and 3. And we do increase. All right. I need more yarn. we should have 10 simple crochets. So let's count so that it doesn't happen again. The mistakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good. So now that we're here, we're gonna close the magic ring. Yeah, and we're gonna turn this around. And try to push the tail outward. Beep. Man, it really sucks that my AC has issues. Well, I guess it's normal if you don't use them for a whole season. It might it might have a problem later. I don't know. I think it happened because I think I used it last week and there wasn't any issue. So I think we had a blackout and maybe that messed up with something. All right, we have to do 4 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. And that should be it. We should have 12. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we're good. And now it's 5 simple crochets and an increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Increase. And then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an increase. I've been thinking a lot about if I ever record myself like officially in a video teaching amigurumi. Me being in the middle of the shot, it's it's gonna be hard. I kind of tend to bring closer the project, but I really have to like force myself to be here, you know. Okay, we should have 14. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, all good. I usually don't count every time I finish. It's just that since I make that mistake just now, I kind of don't want to repeat it. Okay, so we're gonna put this marker. So we remember where we are in case we need to, disarm it due to Karin making mistakes. Okay, so this row is simple crochet around, so 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now we move the marker. And 6 simple crochets and an increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we do an increase. 1, 2, and then again 1. I need more yarn. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and increase. So 1 and 2. Let's move the marker. Right. Now we're going to these final rows. So I'm gonna erase this. We gotta do 3 rows of simple crochet row. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. A little bit sleepy, Karin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 16. Yeah, no issues this time. So 10 and save. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Yeah. I was like, what comes after 14? I had like a lapsus. Okay, we're done with row 11 and we gotta do one more and then we're done with this horn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need more yarn. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And we're done. We're done with this horn. Let's cut it. And put it with everyone else, right? Maybe I should put it like that. My keyboard is gonna be such a mess. Like this. Like little ice cream cones, I think. Okay. We keep going. So we're in the 2 hour mark. We gotta do two more horns. Two more yellow horns. So the top ones. And I think should I do them? I feel like I'm feeling a little bit like monotonous. But I shouldn't feel that way because I usually just do it. You know, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But since I'm streaming, I have like a little feeling of maybe I should do something else, so it's not too boring. But maybe nobody thinks it's boring. Maybe not your cup of tea, and you would rather be watching something more different. But it's hard to fight like the feeling of being entertaining, but also we gotta do this at some point, right? Maybe I can do something else first. So my other plan was to do the rest of the red part, so I might check that out. Let us bring the pattern over and okay, I'm gonna record, copy this and paste it over here. Okay. So interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let us grab this part. Let's call it red part. All right, and copy paste, save. Okay. All right. I need to bring my red yarn. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this is a good moment to have a small bathroom break, though. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what I'm thinking is that my pattern, as we realized after doing the purple part, was that um, since I used thinner yarn for this, the pattern ended up being smaller. So we had to resize the eyes, and we probably will need to resize this red part we're going to do too, I think. So let's hope for the best. I'm gonna try to follow the pattern, but if I see it's getting too big, um, well, we'll have to adjust, right? Okay, let's move this over here. Let's put this over here. There we go. And wish me luck, I guess. All right. So it starts with. I think I didn't paste something properly. Yeah, I didn't paste. I forgot one part, which is this one. Let us paste it more properly. I forgot that step. Okay, so it's chain 2. So I'm too used to starting with a magic ring, so let's go with that, right? So 1, 2. All right, we're gonna start with chain 2, and now increase to oh I'm gonna have can I do it? No. I'm going to start with uh chain 3. Then 1 increase. Let's fix that. It should be chain 3 because 1. Okay, so chain 3, and then it 2 increases. So 1 and 2. Then I'm guessing it's chain 1 and turn, because we're gonna do it like on top of it, I'm guessing. So 1 chain 1 and turn, and then increase, then 2 single crochets, 1 2, and then another increase, increase, then chain 1 and turn. Then I don't want to lose myself, so I'm gonna start separating where I am. So now it's another increase, 1, 2, and then 4 simple crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase, 1, 2, and then chain 1 and turn. Yes. Then there. Will it look good? I guess it will. It's only on the front, though. Okay, now we gotta do increase and 6. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And finally an increase. 1, 2, chain 1 and turn. How's this looking? Oh yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then row 5. Save. Increase. 1, 2, and then we do 8 simple crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an increase. 1 and 2, chain 1 and turn. I'm gonna close the magic ring, by the way. I should. There we go. Now we're going to row 6. Which is increase again. We're gonna kind of doing the same thing but increasing each time. Increase. And now we do 10 simple crochets. I need more yarn. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Okay. Now we do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally wait, is this the correct one? There we go. Increase and chain 1 and turn. Now we do row 7. Let's see how it's looking. It's like a little mouth, like hee hee. No, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. So increase. Did I grab it properly? No. Chain 1 and turn. All right. So 1 and 2 increase, and now we have to do 12 simple crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and an increase. Increase. Chain 1 and turn. And we go to row 8. It's kind of the same. So increase. 1, 2 and 14 simple crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And increase. All right, I'm gonna check something real fast. So let's put this on top of here. Let's bring it here so I can look at it better. So it would be like this size. Now I have to think that if I keep doing the same thing, like the same size of the original pattern, it might this, like what we have left, might not be enough. So I'm gonna bring the picture, this one, and I'm gonna look at it a little bit more to see around where should I start doing like the middle part. But I think the pattern might be okay. I might have had it might be okay now that I look at it, because as reference I should put this horn and then this horn, and they're kind of similar. You can see, but I'm seeing they're kind of similar, I think. I'm gonna keep going and adjust in case. We can always do it again. We kinda need to wing it. So we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna put this away though, just to declutter a little bit. So we were done with row 8. I actually should there was some speck of dust. I actually should keep going then. Feels like we're doing okay. So row 9. Oh, row 9. So chain and turn, and we do increase, second increase, then 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and an increase. Oof. And chain 1 and turn. Should be fine, I think. Should be fine. Or not. The thing I'm more worried about is that I don't have enough space for like the green parts. So maybe I shouldn't do that row. Maybe. I need to leave space for that. Okay. I'm going to just keep going. I'm going to keep going. Or not. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going and see how it looks. If it's not okay, we'll try to adjust and do it again, just like the eyes that we have to do again. All right. I kind of don't want to fix the pattern and then see that it didn't need any fixing, right? So now we do row 10, which is, so we're in our chain. So it's slip stitch, simple crochet 2, 1, 2, then increase, then simple crochet 14, 1, 2, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this going to work? I don't think 14 is the right number. 1. Yeah. No, it's not 14. That's not 14. Let's go with 10. Let's go with 10. Then increase. 1, 2. 2 simple crochets. 1, 2. And oh, we're missing we're missing 2. Maybe 11. So one more. And now increase. 2 simple crochets and slip stitch. There we go. Okay, so this is the first part. Okay, looks good. It's good. Now, oops, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna grab this and put it on a new part. Because I don't want to like lose the previous version, but I'm also want to save the new version. And we're gonna work from here, and I'm gonna have to translate, which would be from the 8th stitch what? What? Simple crochet around? That I cannot go around. We're not doing a circle. Oh, my own. Did I put that because I didn't remember how many I did? Give me a second. I'm trying to process my own instructions. So I do a decrease, so that's 2 plus 5 and another 2, so it's 7. Okay, we're gonna make a cut because I have to keep going. Okay, just in case, I'm gonna leave a long yarn. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. I'm gonna save so you can see my stupid notes. Okay, so it says from the 8th stitch. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from this one. I'll trust you, Karin. All right. We do slip stitch. All right, a slip stitch, then simple crochet around. So I'm guessing it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 looks good though. Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Let's go with 5. Let's go with 5. Then another slip stitch. And chain. Okay. That doesn't look no, that doesn't look symmetric to me. Okay, let's try again. Maybe it's from the 7th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I miscounted. This is the 7th. This is the 8th stitch. Okay, so I was right, but wrong. Okay, so let's go again. So, slip stitch and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we do a slip stitch. Does that look symmetrical? Yeah, looks symmetrical to me. Then chain, and I'm guessing turn. Then it says decrease. Decrease from where? I don't know. Decrease 1, 2, 3, and another decrease, but I don't have enough, so it should be like 2. I guess it should be 2, right? Should be 2 and decrease. All right. Oh, this one doesn't look good to me. Or wait, or does it? Hmm. These slip stitches kind of look weird to me visually. Maybe it was 3. Okay, so let us do 3 then. 3, and then 1, and you want me to put it on the slip stitch that's not supposed to be put into? Karin, I think we have to do this again. We gotta do this again. Alright. We gotta do this again. No slip stitches, alright? No slip stitches. Let's just begin. So simple crochet 1, simple crochet 1. How about that? And save. Makes more sense to me. So join, and let's do a simple crochet. So 1 simple crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another simple crochet, and then we just chain 1 and turn. Does that look symmetric to me? Yeah. All right. Let's put a little note. Join slip stitch simple crochet, so I know it's on the same spot. Okay, now we do no skipping. I'm gonna delete this. So now we do decrease, 1, 2, 3, and a decrease. There we go. Oh, there we go. And chain 1. So in the thingy, it says it should be 4. The thing is that I don't have 4. I actually have 5. Or do I? I did 3 here. I actually should have 5. So let's go with 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should decrease a little bit. No, actually it's fine. It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect. 5. Then again chain one and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain one, and now we gotta do it once again. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the last one of these. Yamaha says you had lentil cream soup with prieta and pebre. Oh, that's very delicious. And then he says, I have full meetings until 5 p.m. I have to go. I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Let me. Well, you may have gone already. So, thank you for coming today. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I should be having lunch soon. I think I'm gonna finish this red part and then call it a day because we are advancing a lot. Yep. Take care. Take care. Thank you for coming by today. I really, really appreciate it. And you know it. All right. We keep going. So now I'm gonna make a space so we know we're here. And I'm gonna fix this. Ooh. Today I have everything. I have hiccups. I have sneezes. I have a broken voice. I have my nose stuffy. Oof, everything. Anyway. So now it should be chain one and turn. So 1, 2, let's fix this. Increase and it's 2 increases, so it should be 1 increase in my case. And now we're back to the original. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Now we have 6. How is this looking? Okay, it's getting really close to the eyes. So you can see it's getting really close to the eyes. Like this. A little bit. Yeah, like that. Maybe I need to make this bigger. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm gonna put a marker. I should put a marker here. Actually, let's destroy this. And put a marker over here so we know that from this part is what I'm not too sure with the pattern, because I think so far it's great. All right. Okay. So it was two simple crochets. So 1 and 2 increase, 1 and 2, then I guess chain 1, we go to the next one, then we do increase, simple crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and another increase, 1, 2. Then we're already done with that. Oh, I did 2 18s. Lamau. All right, that's fixed. And I guess in chain 1 and turn. And now it seems we are doing decrease. So we increased and now we decreased. Decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another decrease. There we go. Chain 1 and turn. And finally, oops, simple crochet 2. So 1, 2, decrease, and simple crochet 2. 1, 2. And it seems that's it. Let's see. It seems that's it. Let's see. Let's save. let's see how if I'm happy with this. So there we go. Let's see if I'm happy with this. All right, let's bring this here. So it should be over here. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to like join them over here. I think it was perfect actually. Perfect size. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. It was perfect. Then I should join them. It's good. I don't know if I'll do it today though. Maybe I should do it already. But it ended up being perfect. I didn't have to fix anything. I fixed like a couple of things that clearly I wasn't counting them properly. But I'm glad I didn't do any like preventive fixing. It ended up being just perfect. So I'm gonna take this out. Just perfect. Yeah. And now it looks like it has a nose. You know? Let us help with this. So what I have to do now is to stitch the eyes to this part. And then with black, I have to do the black border over here. Yes. Interesting. Yeah. Which will I do it now? I don't know if I want to do it now. I think we're in 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tasha is already coming. So what we're going to do is to call it a day. I think we made really good progress. And I'm gonna save this. There we go. Save. And yeah, we made really good process. We made many horns. We still have 2 more horns to do. But I thought about doing something a little different, so we don't do only horns today. But this is great. I'm I'm really happy that we're making progress. Because after we're done with this part, and we do... So the horns are going to be stitched by the end. So there's no hurry about me doing those horns yet. Hello, Sasha. All right, if you wanna come, come already. Come here. Come here, baby. So she can't find the space. Oh, what are you doing? No, 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 no. What did you do? Stop, 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 stop. Oh boy. I'm gonna take this away and put it safe in here. No. I knew you wanted to grab that. Okay. So yes, if Sasha is coming, we know the stream is ending. Maybe you can put yourself a little bit more over here so we can see you. Yeah? No, 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 don't grab it. All right, baby. All right. So yeah, we keep going next time. But I won't be able to stream this weekend nor next week. So I'll see you next week. All right? Hey, baby. Baby. Oh, you're so cute, baby. All right? So, yeah. I'll probably do something different. We gotta keep going with our project. We gotta keep going. So, let's move Sasha into the picture. Yeah? Do you like it as a pillow? Yeah? She's so cute. Hey, baby. Baby. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to bring my other Karin. Let's see. Oh, I have my hat on. Well, I guess I'm saying goodbye with... I can't grab my shortcuts because Sasha is on top of... let's see. No, I can't grab it. Sasha, I need to say goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye like this. All right. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. And I'll see you in like 10 more days for our next stream, which will probably be another amigurumi stream. All right. Have fun. Enjoy. I'm repeating myself. So yeah, take care. Thank you so much for coming today. If you're watching the VOD, which includes me, thank you. I really appreciate it that you took time of your day to watch my stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Ending good. Bye, Sasha. Say goodbye. Goodbye.